everybody, what's up? It's Jasmine, and today we're going to be doing another Amberlynn Reid reaction video, doing her first weigh-in for week 1, yeah! So I haven't been keeping up to date with what's going on with her, but, you know, hopefully we'll find out in this video. It's breakfast time, so I'm eating lots of blueberries because they're super nice. I've already eaten a lot. And then maybe I'll find something else for breakfast, like cereal or something. But anyway, that's like a different story. Let's get to watching the video.
Today's video is just going to be a sit down talk video. I'm not sure how long this is going to be. I have been having
It's going to be 13 minutes.
Emotional distress. Like, I'm not doing very good. I'm just going to be honest. Like, last night I had anxiety attacks and I cried last night for 3 hours straight. My eyes were super swollen. You can kind of still tell, and like the redness in my cheeks. Like, I've even cried today. It's just been a lot. I am going through like a lot mentally, but I honestly feel like one of the biggest reasons is because like usually I turn to food anytime that I feel any sort of emotion, whether it's like happy, sad, depressed, bored, like whatever. Like, I would always turn to food. That is just what I did, and it helped me. It, like, if I was happy, I would turn to food. It would make me happier. If I was sad, I would turn to food, and it would numb me and make me feel better. And now I'm not allowing myself to do that. So I feel like that's making me feel more emotions that I like don't want to feel. So I had to go a good 8-9 hours before I even went to sleep without eating anything besides a little bit of carrots, and I was successful. That was a struggle, but I just wanted to update you guys on that and let you guys know that
I've also been doing a 12-hour fasting.
Scheduled it to go up, that I still was successful in that, and I'm very proud of myself. It
Good
just
job.
shows that if one meal, that makes me feel like I'm not depriving myself, because I noticed that deprivation causes me to go insane. It's bad, but 90% of the time I am making healthier choices. And I was on YouNow yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yes, it was yesterday. And a lot of people were asking, you know, like, what types of food are you eating mostly of and stuff. So I wanted to let you guys know, for me, I've been eating a lot of wrap. Good choice for me. So I also have been really loving turkey burgers. I like a turkey burger without the bun or anything like that. I'll just eat it as a slab of meat.
That's what a turkey sounds like,
I hate that word, a slab of meat. Like, that sounds so gross, but it's so good. And I cook mine in the air fryer, and I'll have just like veggies on the side. I've also been loving cauliflower, whether it's cauliflower rice or like just, you know, the big pieces of cauliflower. Like, you can just do so many things with cauliflower. I'm not counting carbs or anything like that, but I like to have 3 meals a day. And if I notice that I have had carbs for both my first 2 meals, I won't have it for my third. I've also been doing intermittent fasting. That word is always so hard to say.
Me too.
So I will go about 16-17 hours without eating and allow myself that 8-hour or 7-hour time to eat. And I feel like it's kind of like a natural thing. I'm not really like forcing myself to do it, but I noticed like I like the feeling of eating several hours before I fall asleep, because I like the feeling of being hungry before I go to bed, because when I am off track, I am like full and sluggish and feeling sick before I go to bed. But then when I'm on track, that feeling of just kind of being a little hungry right before you go to bed is such a great feeling, because that shows that you succeeded. I know that sounds like crazy and weird, but whatever. But then when I wake up, I never really am hungry. I go hours without eating. That's just like how I've always been. But I noticed that this is also helping with my binging. So, okay, I feel like I'm actually rambling right now. So we should probably get to the weigh-in. I feel like that's why everyone's here, which I totally understand, because that's why I would be here as well. So, my weigh-in, I didn't speak about this goal a week ago when I weighed in. By the way, my weigh-ins will be on Thursday, because that's when I weigh it in at my heaviest at 572.4. So we're just going to keep it as that. So 572.4 was last Thursday. My goal was to lose 10 pounds. So I actually filmed myself stepping on the scale, and I was wearing this maxi dress. So I also filmed myself weighing the maxi dress so we can get a little how much do these things weigh type of situation. So I'll put that in right here. So I'm going to turn it on. Can you see it? Can you see the scale?
No.
I just want them to see that I'm turning it on.
Hello.
All you have to do is tap the side of it. It's ready. And then how I get on is I put my hand right here just for some help. And then I take my hand off. Are you showing that I'm just standing here? Mm-hmm. Okay. 562.0 pounds.
Good job.
I'm shaking.
That is a lot since yesterday.
Just since this week. Oh my god, I can't wait to show you guys. And not only that, but I have to put my maxi dress on the scale to see how much this weighs, because usually I weigh myself with just a tiny shirt. So I'm even less than that.
Lose 40 pounds a month.
So I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna show you guys. Okay, so we're gonna use this scale to weigh this, because this scale is meant to weigh things that are like this. All right, dropping it down. 1.2 pounds. You guys, so the scale said 562.0. So I put my dress on the scale that'll actually weigh the dress, because that scale is so expensive. I don't even want to talk about it. But the dress weighed 1.2. If you see me looking over here, it's because I wrote all this down in my little notebook, because I don't remember numbers at all. So the maxi dress does weigh 1.2, but I only took away 0.6 from the maxi dress, because usually I'm wearing a shirt. I didn't take away the whole 1.2. So my weigh-in was 561.4 then, because 562.0 minus 0.6 is 561.4. So that means I lost 11 pounds.
Woo!
This week.
Good job.
So my week 1, I'm down 11 pounds. I'm very proud of myself. It's crazy to think that, you know, I had some slip-ups here and there and done some things I shouldn't have, like in the beginning of the week. And it's like, I could have lost even more. You know, it's pretty neat that I was able to do that. And that was me trying, because it's so much easier for me to gain those 11 pounds versus lose those 11 pounds. So I'm not really sure if I want to set another goal for the second week.
Yes, do that.
I mean, I feel like I aim way too high sometimes, and I feel like I want to lose another 10 pounds. But I don't think it's going to be doable, because there's like that phantom, or is it placebo, or is it real? I don't know. But people always say in the second week you always lose, you know, a lot less than you did the first week, which is understandable because it's a lot of water weight and stuff. But anyways, I'm just so proud of myself. Like,
set a goal, yo.
I'm doing it. I am doing it.
You know,
I am doing it. I don't know what that was. So for next week, I'd love to lose 10 more pounds, because that would be 21 pounds down in 2 weeks. It'd be great. It'd be wonderful. It would be amazing. But as long as I lose over 6 pounds, I think I'm golden. Yeah. 6 pounds to 10 pounds would be amazing. That would be where it's at for sure. But it's so crazy. Just those 11 pounds down and just me eating better and stuff. Like,
whoa, that's so great. She lost 10 pounds. That's great, you know. Jeez, she should be super excited for herself. And I mean, she's asking if she should set another goal for next week. Absolutely, you know. Set goals, and if you don't make it, use that as like a, you know, a goal for, you know, the week after, you know. Like, it's if this keeps going like this will be great, you know. I mean, she talked about how she had some slip-ups at the start of the week, and she still lost 10 pounds, you know. So she can do this, you know. She's just got to stick with it and not think too much, because whenever she does videos, she always starts talking about, like, oh, you know, science and carbs are bad and I should not eat carbs, but then, oh, I like carbs, so I'm gonna eat carbs, you know. Like, don't overcomplicate it, just do it. You know, eat less. And the fasting sounds like it's working, so that'll be good. There is I think the risk is that the fasting could cause her to binge more. So I mean, I can't really talk about that, because I don't know really like her situation, and also I think that would be something that she needs therapy for. So yeah, I'm not confident that fasting is the right thing for her, but at the same time, I don't think that she should worry too much about it. She should just do things that work, and then if they stop working, you know, keep trying, and then if they're still not working, then change, because you can have weeks where you plateau And that's normal, but don't like freak out and start changing up your routine just because you had one bad week. That's my advice anyway. So yeah, it sounds like she's getting back on track. I just hope that it continues like this, because you know she's a person that flip-flops so much on her diets and things, and it's just, you can't do that because you're putting your body through a lot of stress by changing diets all the time. Like, you got to find something and you got to stick to it. You've got to give it time to work. You can't just change your diet every week. You've got to give it like a few months, you know, and then if it's not working, then change it. It's like skincare routine. Like, you can't just apply a new moisturizer and after 1 week, oh, you know, I don't know if it's working. You know, you have to give it more time because your skin's going to adjust to it and everything. But anyway, those are my thoughts. I'm really happy that she's lost weight, and I'm happy that she seems a lot more positive in that video. So like, that's good, because you need positivity, not negativity, to lose weight, I think. Yeah, so it's good. It's good to see something good coming out from Amberlynn, because a lot of the time it's a lot of negative, weird stuff. But yeah, anyway, good job, Amberlynn. Set another goal for next week. Aim for it. Go for it and show us what you got to give. Yeah, cool. Hey door, everybody.